Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I just came from work, so City were playing Spurs. We're just going to talk about the match. Spurs won, Man City nil. It seems like we can catch a break at the new Spurs Stadium. Every time we go there, they beat us. Son always scores. So far we played 4 times at the new Tottenham Spurs Stadium, and we've lost 4 times in a row. I'm just going to be joined by Mike here, and we're going to talk about how you doing, Mike.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah, how you doing? How has your Vegas adventures been?
Wild, wild.
Look, man. Okay, so I don't know if you watched the game. I only watched part of the game. So we lost 1-0 to Spurs, and we've never won in the Spurs Stadium. During our preview, we spoke about this. We said we've been there 4 times, not 3 times. That was in the preview. We've never won. Maybe this will be the first time, but it looks like every time we go to the Spurs Stadium, we can't even score a goal. So, what did you think of the game yourself, in general?
I mean, the game itself was pretty open, and it's end-to-end stuff. Uh, we arrive, we just don't score, and that's been our issue all the time. All of last season is the same reason. We had to switch tactics to accommodate a midfielder playing as a central striker or a centre forward or a false nine. So that was clearly evident today. Creating the chances today was never the problem. You know what I mean? A lot of chances was created, we just couldn't capitalize. And I keep saying the difference in the game, it was just human song. That's it. Because if you're gonna get excited by just going back and forth, you have to score when you arrive. We didn't do that. Okay, and I really don't want to single out any single player, to put the blame on them to say they cost us the game. Like I said, even before this match, we need goals. Okay, you gotta score goals to win the game. And I said this going to the Tottenham game. Everybody keep telling me about Gabriel Jesus. I'm like, if Spurs scored 2 goals, Gabriel Jesus will not score 3. You get what I'm saying? So the striker job is to score the goals. The midfielder is there to create the chance. If a midfielder arrives and he scores, okay. But today, Mendy gave away the game. I mean, I don't want to say that, but he put a little lackluster performance.
Come on, don't back him up, man. I have had enough. I have had enough of Mendy.
Listen, the club has elevated past Benjamin Mendy. Okay. And it's just the truth. It's what it is. But I'm still mad.
Yeah, look, man. For me, I think Benjamin Mendy had to go. He had to go this season. I don't understand why he's still at the club, getting paid. I don't even understand. Yeah, somebody wrote a tweet today. They said, "Is there anybody who's worse than Benjamin Mendy as a left back in the Prem?" No, it's him. He is at the bottom. And some City fans out there, they're saying, "Oh, support your players." Are you guys seriously going to come here and support Benjamin Mendy? If somebody thinks Benjamin Mendy is worth keeping, please tell us in the comments or tell me in my DMs that this is the reason why. He's cost us most of the games. The Leicester City game, the weakest side was his side. Every time we play with Mendy, everybody attacks at the left side. Yeah, and you guys keep going after Nathan Ake. It's not Nathan Ake's fault. If you are left with Mendy at the left, you have to look after him. You have to do 2 jobs. You have to be a centre back and a left back at the same time. Mendy just seems like he can't position himself. He can't do anything. I feel bad for him because he used to be one of the best in the world, but now he's just gone. He's the worst player we have at the club. It's harsh to say this, but he is the worst player we have. But anyway, look, when we saw the lineup ourselves, when we saw the lineup ourselves, we actually knew that we were going to suffer. You could tell from the lineup that we are going to struggle. And Pep, look, I'm not blaming Pep, but I know he trusted players that he thought were sharp. I think Zinchenko should have played because as soon as Zinchenko came on, he seemed like he was more ready. Yeah, what were you saying there, Mike?
I'm like, yeah, when Zinchenko came on, the team got more balance defensively. We got a little bit more control. We kind of break up their play a little bit more, even though it was still end to end. But I say it's that like a killer instinct in front of goal. That's the problem. Because if you're gonna analyze the game with the end to end counteracting stuff, okay, that's fine. The clear difference was just human song and that one brilliant strike. You know what I mean? So like we need goals. I've been saying this. Okay. All this time in the past, when we used to score 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals a game, teams used to score on us. And they used to score one or they used to score two. But it wasn't highlighted because we were scoring 5, 6 goals. You get what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
that time at least we had look, that time at least we had people who could create chances. We had people like Aguero who were defenders were scared of.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, and I'm saying to all City fans out there, you're not going to like most of the things I'm going to say, but I'm going to tell you the truth.
Hmm.
Some of you guys keep crying the whole summer. We don't need Kane. Look at that. Regardless, look, Ferran Torres is not yet ready to be a number 9. He's not.
No.
You keep
No.
hyping him because of few goals. He's a good player, but he's not ready. The reason why you need somebody like Kane, somebody like Haaland, somebody with a name, somebody like Aguero is the defenders have to be scared,
Oh yeah.
when they see
Oh yeah.
somebody. Do you think when somebody sees Ferran Torres up front, they'll be scared? No, they won't. It's an easy day for them. They know
Easy
this kid
day.
is not experienced. So we
Easy
need
day.
to spend that money on Kane. Whether
Oh
people
yeah.
say it's 150, whatever amount we need it, because we need a structure and a striker. And the second thing I've noticed is when De Bruyne is not on the pitch, there's nobody who can create. Completely nobody who can create when De Bruyne is not on the pitch. Bernardo Silva, it looks like him and Pep are no longer in the same. They don't. I don't know if they're in a bad relationship or something. He didn't even bother to bring in Bernardo Silva, who's good at pressing.
Hmm.
Grealish played a good game, but some of the players look like they were not putting effort. Raheem was
Oh
putting
yeah.
effort.
It was Grealish and Gundogan. The whole
Hmm.
first half, Grealish and Gundogan had the best game. They did Grealish the only one who took a shot on target until De Bruyne came. You know what I mean? So all of these stuff is just like, man, I don't know. Like I'm just so mad right now. Like
I
I'm just
know.
mad.
But anyway, man, it's not going to be a very long stream. I'm just going to cut here. So, what do you think we should change for the next game, or what do you think we should do?
For the next game, I think we'll be in much more control because we're gonna have the main starters and our defenders gonna be more solid. We're gonna have
Yeah,
Stones back. We're gonna have Laporte
yeah,
back, and
yeah.
we're not gonna have Mendy. Zinchenko will be starting. So,
Hmm.
so from that perspective, we're gonna be good. So I'm not worried about that. I know the midfielders coming, and then with De Bruyne back, can give Grealish the chance to play in a false 9 if we haven't signed Harry Kane yet, and Gabriel Jesus will be back, and he's gonna offer something. So for the
Yeah.
next game, I'm not even worried. I'm just worried about today, because when I saw the lineup, I'm like, this is a stadium where we took over 50 shots and we've never scored, and every time we go, they always score. So you got to calculate it from this perspective. Like, and we already know they're gonna score, so we need players that are going to score too. You know what I
Are
mean?
you are you worried about this though? It started off last season. Every time City go down a goal, they never come back. Same as the Champions League. Are you worried about that?
Yes, I am. Because when I saw the first goal, when Human Song scored, I was there and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a mountain to climb. The game is gonna be open, and they're gonna get a chance to score one more or two more. And I'm like, we're gonna lose the game right there. And then you're going to think about throwing De Bruyne on. What De Bruyne gonna do in 10 minutes? Score a hat trick.
I know
You know what I mean?
that
So
was
yeah,
also that was a bit pathetic. Waiting to the last minute to start throwing players that can make a change, isn't it?
yeah. So when I calculate it from that perspective, I'm like, man, yes, it was a nice game. I know the players are not sharp enough. I know everybody's not back at their best. All the players are not available, but you can't be making those little single individual errors. It's not. It's at this level. You can't be doing that at this level. At this level is perfection.
Yeah,
And
it
you're
is.
playing for
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola, like, and then you're not playing any just regular team. You're playing Tottenham. So I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, anyway, Mike, thanks for coming on. I'm just going to close this up. I hope we do better in the next game. Our next game, I think, is it Norwich? Norwich then Arsenal. We're gonna play Norwich
Yeah,
and Arsenal.
Norwich,
Look, yeah,
Norwich coming home.
yeah, they're coming on. I hope we're gonna play maybe with the fans at home. We're gonna do better. Look,
I
guys,
hope
that's
we sign
everything.
Kane.
I know. I hope we sign Kane too. Look, guys, thanks for coming on. This was just going to be a short review. City lost to Spurs 1-0. And obviously, it was scored by Son, who always scores against us in the new stadium. We've lost 4 times at the Spurs new stadium. Thank you very much, Mike.
No problem.
All the way from Las Vegas, coming back from Las Vegas, enjoying
All
himself. He
right.
needs a bit of
All right.
rest. I'll see you in the next stream, Mike. Hopefully, I see you tomorrow for the hot box,
All right. I got you. I'll be
possibly.
there. I'll be there. I'll be home.
Okay, cool, man. Cool, man. Big up, big up.
All
Thank
right.
you.
No problem.
Grand, yeah. Okay, guys, that's everything for the day. Thank you for tuning on. Please like and subscribe the vid. As I said, City lost again, and I hope we sign Kane this week so that we can have a striker because we need a focal point, and I hope De Bruyne stays fit because when he came on, there was a lot of changes. The team was playing much better. And look, I have been saying it myself. We need a left back and a better DM, a DM who's faster. Fernandinho is 36 years old and he's still good, but we need somebody to learn under Fernandinho. We need a younger DM who's flexible and faster to learn from Fernandinho before he leaves on. So anyway, guys, until next time, we're gonna be back with the Hot Box. The Hot Box is a program that happens every day at 9 p.m. Monday UK time. I talk to City fans. I'm going to be joined by the normal City fans, and anybody who wants to join in, you can DM me. Please like the vid, subscribe to the channel. Peace.